Hi, I'm Dr. Ken Henry, and this is Conservative Commentary. Well, Grammargate has struck the Harris campaign. With Joe Biden and his White House crooks on your side, you really don't need enemies. Instead of letting Biden's garbage comments pass in one news cycle, they instead attempted to clean up the mess. But rather than cleaning up, they created more controversy, reflecting negatively on the Harris campaign. The White House press office altered the official transcript of Biden's remarks by adding an apostrophe after the word supporters in an attempt to make it appear that Biden was not calling Trump supporters garbage, which of course he was. As is the case with most scandals, the cover-up is worse than the actual act. The stenographers who record White House events are independent, nonpartisan career employees. They've called the White House out on its action and clearly pointed out that the official transcript that went to the National Archives did not contain the apostrophe. The White House appears to have violated the Presidential Records Act, and those acts have triggered congressional investigations led by Elise Stefanik and James Comer. It will be interesting to see who gets thrown under the bus because of this. But the problem goes beyond Biden's disdain for Trump supporters. The Biden-Harris White House will do anything to hold on to power. They pledged to bring America together, but have spent 4 years creating division with their comments about President Trump and his supporters. Ultra MAGA. Biden and Harris speak out of both sides of their mouths. And Karine Jean-Pierre, or KJP, lies every time she takes the podium. Think about what Harris has called President Trump just recently: fascist, Hitler, unhinged, dictator. She accuses him of seeking unchecked power. She calls him a threat to democracy. And then she says she wants to unite America. Grammargate is just another sorry example of how Harris and the Democrats scorn the great people of this country. To them, you're just useful idiots who cannot discern truth from lies. Take a look at the following Fox News clip and please share your thoughts in the comments.
There's another controversy in the White House right now. The stenographer's office, they're upset about what's happening there. These are career officials. They're not partisans. I got to be honest, I had never heard of this office before this, but they're pushing back on the White House changing the record.
Yes. So I mentioned that apostrophe. The White House immediately pointed to a transcript because there was an apostrophe there. They said Joe Biden wasn't insulting supporters. And I immediately thought, OK, well, the transcript is created by career government officials. So not Karine Jean-Pierre. There's a stenographer who's in the room who takes notes and has a transcript. But the transcript is not meant to amplify your message. Right. It's meant to verify the truth. I remember one time a reporter we thought shouted a really crass word at me. We went to the stenographer not to change a transcript, but to verify what was said. The White House changed the transcript, and you have career government officials saying we gave a transcript to the National Archives that is different from what the White House edited. This is a huge scandal. This is literally changing the truth, and every reporter should be very angry at this breach of trust.
I just think about if Donald Trump's administration was there and you were the press secretary and this happened in your press shop, what would the response be? And it wouldn't be as kind as we see right now.
I would have been cannibalized and eaten alive, quite literally, by Jim Acosta, Caitlin Collins, and John Carl. I wouldn't have made it out of the room if I had done this. Let's see what happens to Karine Jean-Pierre today.
Nothing.